Schalke are currently 14th in the second Bundesliga and they are not that far away from the relegation zone. And back in the days, they were producing such a great talents like Leroy Sané. They were playing in the Champions League semi-finals with Klaas-Jan Huntelaar and now they're fighting to stay in the second Bundesliga. We need to step as their new manager. We need to change that. We need to bring Schalke back to the Bundesliga, try to win the Bundesliga with them, and of course try to win the Champions League. And not only that, develop also some amazing young players. So if you enjoyed this review of Schalke, leave a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. But now let's dive into it. But with these players and the team that Schalke does have, it's gonna be super difficult for us to rebuild them. Their wonder kid is this guy, the 65 overall Ouedraogo. I really hope I pronounced his name correctly. They do have very good young players also in Sopi, but he's currently on loan at the club from Atalanta Bergamo, so maybe we're gonna think to make this a move a permanent one. Look how many old players they do have. Terode, their living legend, is also at the club. He's 35 years of age. Ralf Fährmann, he's 34. Latza, 33. Drexler, 33. Man, they do have so many old players that are actually starting for us, so we need to change that. And that's why we start to sell some of our players. We sold Idrizi for 1.3 million. We also sold Karaman to Hamburger Sportverein for 2.7 million. And now we do have 24 million as a current budget. And I'm thinking about starting to sign some young and very talented player. We definitely gonna need a striker. Look at our striker currently. Lasmek, who is 68 overall. And of course the legend of the club, Terode. We also need to stabilize our midfield. And if we can bring a huge center back that actually played for Schalke, I'm speaking about Malik Thiaw, this is gonna be incredible, but I think he's a little bit too expensive for us. And I also want to make Sopi a permanent deal, so let's start with that. And Atalanta agree on 3.5 million deal plus 5% sell on close, which is incredible. But now looking into that squad, man, should we not try to change the formation a little bit? This 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, it's a good one, but I don't think that suits perfectly our style of play. So that's why maybe we need to start looking at some wingers and of course some young wingers. And a good option is Ibrahim Osman, who is 66 overall, only 18 years of age. He does have a potential to reach 84, but we're gonna break that. We're gonna try to develop him probably until 90 overall. And look at his stats, man. 84 pace, which is incredible. 73 agility, 74 balance. This guy is gonna destroy the second Bundesliga. And we managed to negotiate a price tag for him for only 2 million. This is nothing. So Ibrahim Osman, welcome to Schalke. Great option for our right wing position is Oscar Bobb from Manchester City. He's 68 overall. He's 20 years of age. Does have 3 play styles, which is super important. He only does have potential to reach 82, but I think we can reach more than that with him, especially if we give him a lot of playing time. He does have 4-star skill moves, man. This is huge, and he's not that expensive. Only 2.9 million his market value. So if we manage to get him for around 2.5, this is gonna be incredible. And wow, Pep Guardiola agree on a 2.5 million deal for Oscar Bobb. I'm super excited right now for our two wingers. And this is how the squad is looking after we change the formation and we're starting to build something special at Schalke. Of course, if you enjoyed this review, leave a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. But now with the rest of our budget, which is 14 million, I'm thinking about improving the center mid position because more, he's 68 overall, not that great. And if some money are left, maybe we need to sign a backup of Terode. He's 71 overall, but he's gonna decrease in the rating. Eric Martel is gonna be a very good option for our midfield, but he's a little bit too expensive in my opinion, but we're gonna try to sign him. And we managed to negotiate a price tag of 11.4 million plus one of our players and 19% sell on close on top of that, but we're not gonna sell him, man. This guy is awesome. He does have a potential to reach 85 and already 3 very good play styles: intercept, slide tackle, which is huge, and of course relentless. this is super good player. And now we do have only 2 million left in our budget, but maybe this is gonna be enough for us to purchase a player from our rival team Borussia Dortmund. And of course I'm speaking about Paris Brunner, one of the most talented young players in the world. He does have a potential to reach 87, he's already 65, he does have some nice stats, and I think we can get him for our entire budget. And we managed to sign him for only 530k plus one of our right backs, who of course we're not gonna use. We already signed Brandon Soppy from Atalanta. Wow, what a team we created at Schalke. And now when the team is sorted, it's time to choose a tactical vision. I am thinking about using wing play. We do have now 2 very talented winger. Terode is really good with his head, so I think he's gonna receive a lot of crosses. And now let's hire some development coaches to boost the development of our young players. We invest a lot of our development coaches into the attacking and midfield area, but it's gonna be worth it. And to test the team, we're gonna play the first game of the second Bundesliga versus Greuther Fürth, and I really want to defeat them and make a statement that we're ready to go back to the Bundesliga straight away. In that game, our goalkeeper performed really well, but look what happened in the 75th minute. Come on, what a chance, Terode! There you go! Wow, we were so strong defensively in that game, and we showed that we're also really good offensively. What a goal from our living legend Terode. Let's go, boys. And we won the first game at our home stadium. Come on, boys, let's push and promote ourselves to the Bundesliga. And after the win versus Greuther Fürth, we continue performing really well in the second Bundesliga. And after 31 games, we do have 7-point lead to the second Hamburgen and 8 to the third Hertha, and our next game is gonna be versus Hertha at their home stadium. So basically, if we get only a point from that game, I think we're going back to the Bundesliga, which is our aim. Let's go, boys. And I'm really impressed with the team that we created. Look at it. Osman is now 71 overall. Terode is now 70. It was clear that he's gonna go down in the overall, but look at Oscar Bobb. He now does have 5-star weak foot and 5-star skill moves. He grew to 74 overall. Wow, what a season Oscar Bobb is having at Schalke. Ouedraogo also grew to 70 overall. Our highest overall player currently is Martel, our CDM. He's now 79 overall. The right back that we signed, Soppy, is now 75. The boys are performing really well. Terode scored 18 goals this season and assisted 2 times. What a season this guy is having. But look at Oscar Bobb, man. 13 goals and 9 assists. He grew to 74. This is ridiculous. Paris Brunner played only 3 games and didn't do anything in those 3 games. So I really hope that in the upcoming seasons, he's gonna receive more playing time. Oscar Bobb here with a lot of free space to Martel. Come on. Come on, what a move, what a move! Oh, what a save from their goalkeeper. Come on, boys, we're pushing. Corner for Hertha. I really hope we're not gonna concede here. What a nice save. And we got our draw as we wanted, and we're gonna be playing in the Bundesliga from the next season. Let's go, come on. We built such a great squad in our first season, but now in the next one, we're gonna try to improve it even more. Oscar Bobb is our superstar. He's 75 overall. Also, this guy, man, he's 71 overall right now. 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. What a nice talent we do have, and he's only 18 years of age. Martel, 79 overall, pretty good center defensive midfielder. But for this season, I'm thinking about improving our defenders and also our goalkeeper if we still do have money when we signed a new center back. Grêmio is 70 overall with 55 pace. This is not great. Kalas does have 69 pace, but he is 31 years of age, which is also not great. Our goalkeeper, he's 75 24 overall, 30 years of age, not great at all. So that's why we're gonna start improving these positions, and for the second season we received 34 million as a new budget, and I'm super excited to spend all of them. Think about bringing Malik Thiaw back to Schalke. He's 78 overall at the age of 22. His market value is 26.5 million, so I'm gonna try to get him for maybe around 30. So let's see what's gonna happen. And we managed to sign him for only 27 million plus 9% sell-on clause. Wow, what a bargain. Now we do have 5 million left to improve the goalkeeper position, and I'm thinking about trying to bring Manuel Neuer also back to Schalke. He's 38 years of age. His contract at Bayern is gonna expire next season. I know that he's getting older and older, but come on, this is big boy Manuel Neuer, and if we manage to bring him back to Schalke, this is gonna be incredible. We need to sell our backup right back for around 3.7 million to manage to afford Manuel Neuer. We paid 5 million for him and also a lot of wages for a 2-year contract, but come on, this is Manuel Neuer. He's coming back to Schalke, and this team right now should remain in the Bundesliga without any problems. So let's find out how are we gonna perform in the second season of this review. We started the season really average, but we finished as an 8 in the Bundesliga with 42 points. Wow, we're only 2 positions behind Bayern Munich, which is incredible to even think about, but we're far away from Borussia Dortmund. How many points are that? 36 points behind the first Borussia Dortmund. We conceded 52 goals this season, and this is a lot, man. Like, look, wow, we're one of the worst defensive team in the league, which is not good. We definitely need to start sorting even more our defense for the upcoming seasons. Manuel Neuer is now 82 overall, and maybe that's why we conceded so many goals. We signed him as an 86 overall goalkeeper. Now he dropped by 4 overall. Gremo is 70 overall. We need to replace him next season. Also, our left back, he's not performing that great. He's 28 years of age. We also need to think about improving that positions, but at least coming forward, the things are looking much better. Martel now does have 5-star weak foot and 5-star skill moves. He's 83 overall. Look at Oscar Bobb, 80 overall. Such a wonder kid is this guy. Paris Brunner now is finally growing. He's 74 overall. I think he grew by 6 or 7 overall. We're gonna check that a little bit later. Yeah, he grew with 6 overall. He's also our top goal scorer with 13 goals, but look at Oscar Bobb, and what a season, man. 11 goals, 4 assists, plus 5 overall growth is incredible. Also Ibrahim Osman, wow, plus 7 growth. Oh, this is something else, man. Our Cam, only 1 goal and 5 assists in 35 games is not that much, but he's still only 19 years of age. What the hell? We receive only 28 million to improve that team. How are we supposed to do that if you're not investing into our team? And how are we supposed to finish in the top 4 or even win the Champions League? Like, we need more money for it, but doesn't matter, man. The team is looking so good. Osman is now 78, but look at Oscar Bobb, the superstar of the team. He's now 81 overall. He has 90 pace and 86 dribbling. Wow, what a talent we do have in our hands, and he's only 22 years of age, which is ridiculous. Martel also 83 overall. He's the highest overall player currently in our team, and he's only 23 years of age, but we need to sign a new center back. Matthew Thiaw need a backup, and Gremio is definitely not the center back that we wanted. And also, if some money are gonna be remaining from the super much 28 million, we can also replace our left back. And I'm thinking about signing Lenny Yoro. He's 78 overall, only 19 years of age. This guy has a potential to reach 86, but I think we can reach even higher overall with him, and his market value is a little bit under 30 million. So let's see if we can manage to negotiate something with Stuttgart. By the look of it, we're not gonna be able to sign Lenny Yoro. They want 39.2 million plus 15% sell-on clause. Wow, I know that he's only 19, but it's ridiculous. And that's why we're gonna go for Jorne Spiewers, who is currently at Spurs. He's 75 overall. He does have 81 pace already, which is super good. He does have one play style, and he's not that expensive, man. Market value of 11.5 million. So if we can manage to get him for around 13 to 14 million, I'm gonna be super happy with that move. And we negotiate a price tag of 13.7 million with Spurs for him. He does have also a lot of potential, maybe around 85, 86, but he is such a good center back. Not that good as Lenny Yoro, but we're gonna make him a really good center back. For the left back position, I'm thinking about this guy, Patrick Dorgu, who has a potential to reach 84. He already does have 87 pace, and he's not that expensive, man. Only 4.3 million is his market value, and I think for around 5 million we can negotiate something with his club. And we managed to sign Dorgu for only 2 million plus our left back, and now this is how our team is looking. I really hope we can finish in the top 6 this season. At least this is gonna be the aim. But look what happened in the meantime. We received an offer for Oscar Bobb from Inter for over 70 million. Wow, this is crazy, but of course we're gonna reject it. So let's see how are we gonna perform in the third season of this review. Started the season really well. We even defeated Bayern München 2-0 as an away team. Of course, after that we lost some games and we drew some. But look at us, after 33 games, we're 4th with 62 points. Only 8 points less than the first Borussia Dortmund. And our final game of the Bundesliga season is gonna be versus Bayern München. And if we defeat them, we're gonna have Champions League football next season. This is our second season back to the Bundesliga. If that doesn't deserve a like, what does? But forget about our standings in the Bundesliga. Look at the development of some of our players. Oscar Bobb is now 87 overall, and this guy does have a potential only to reach 82. How is that happening, man? This is after just 3 seasons. Paris Brunner is now 79 overall. Look at Ibrahim Osman, 82 overall. He now does have 5-star weak foot and 5-star skill moves. Martel, our CDM, is now 86 overall. Our defenders are developing really well. Even Dorgu is now 75. Manuel Neuer is now 78 overall. Maybe next season we're gonna think about replacing him, but he's so good, man. I really want to keep him until the end of that review. Oscar Bobb scored 20 goals and assisted 7 times this season. What a campaign for the Norwegian winger. Then Ibrahim Osman scored 11 goals, assisted 8 times. Also brilliant season. Paris Brunner, man, only 10 goals in 34 games is not great at all. And who the hell is that guy? Tempelman played 30 games, he scored 6 goals and assisted 5 times. What a nice season for this guy, man. But Paris Brunner, come on, man, I accept more from you. You are 79 overall, you played 34 games and you scored only 10 times. Come on, please, be better than that. But now it's a big game versus Bayern. If we win, we're gonna have Champions League football and probably a huge budget next season. Come on, we can defeat them. Oh, come on, this is great, this is great, this is great! There you go, there you go! We're leading now versus Bayern München, and this is ultimate difficulty. We're gonna destroy them. Come on, boys, we want Champions League football next season. Ooh, chance for Bayern München here. Ooh, we made a huge mistake! And Harry Kane score. How we didn't tackle that, man? Come on, we made a perfect tackle in my opinion, but somehow the ball went through the feet of our player. This is so bad. Maybe now we can catch them on the counter-attack here. Osman with a lot of free space. No one can catch Osman. Come on, Osman, do something. No, what a bad catch from Osman. And this is how the game ended. We probably borrow our chance of finishing in the top 4. But let's find out. Maybe the other teams also borrow their chance of finishing in the top 4. Wow, somehow we finish 4. Frankfurt also borrow it. What did they do in their last game? Let's find out. Wow, I'm honestly in shock. I did not expect. Yeah, they finished 0-0 with Borussia Mönchengladbach. And we're gonna have Champions League football next season. Let's go, boy. Whoa, our budget is a little bit over 50 million. How are we supposed to win big trophies if the owners are not investing into this project? So that's why we sold our midfielder for 9.7 million to Getafe. And now this is how the team is looking. And I think we need a new midfielder. We need a superstar that can actually help us compete for the big trophies. And with the money that we do have, around 60 million, we can buy an amazing player. And here are the three options that I'm considering. The first one is Martin Baturina, who is 81 overall, and he does have so much potential. Also a German guy, Felix Mecha. He does have 6 play styles, and this is super important on FC24. And then of course it's Leon Goretzka, our former player, who is 85 overall with 4 play styles but 31 years of age. So that's why I think I'm gonna go for Felix and Mecha. His market value is 46.5 million. So if we manage to get him for around 50, this is gonna be incredible deal. And we agree on a fee for a little bit over 57 million. And now Mecha is a Schalke player. And what a team we do have, man. Like, the only probably downside of that team is Manuel Neuer, who is 77 overall at the age of 40. But this is Manuel Neuer, man. We're gonna rely on him at least for one more season. But other than that, everything looks perfect. So let's just start the simulation of the 4th season and see how we're gonna perform in the Bundesliga and of course in the Champions League. We didn't start the Bundesliga season on the best possible way, but then we pick up some nice result, and in general we finished 3rd after 34 games, but 16 points behind the first Bayer. But at least we're gonna have Champions League football next season, which is the most important thing. But now let's find out how we did in the Champions League. We managed to top our group. Arsenal finished 3rd. Wow, this is incredible. How we managed to achieve that, man. We conceded so many goals, but that doesn't matter. But in the round of 16, Real Sociedad eliminated us 5-2 on aggregate. Ooh. This was not great. Team is looking ridiculous. Oscar Bobb is now 91 overall. Paris Brunner 83. Look at Martel, by the way. He's now 89 overall. I think this guy had a potential to reach only 85. And after just 4 seasons, he's now 89. Wow, what a player. But Manuel Neuer, we definitely gonna go for a new goalkeeper next season. He's 75 overall. And when we simulate all of the games, we cannot win with a 75 overall goalkeeper. Brunner is the top goal scorer with 19 goals and 5 assists, but look at the season that Ibrahim Osman is having. 18 goals and 12 assists. Wow, what a performance. And the match scored also 12 goals coming from that midfield area. What a signing. And Oscar Bobb also 12 goals and 11 assists is not a bad one. But look at also Hassan Ouedraogo. He scored 7 goals and assisted 7 times. Not a bad season. But now let's see what our budget for the 5th season is going to be. We received around 80 million to sign a new goalkeeper, and here are the 3 alternatives. The first one is Mamadashvili, who is 86 overall. Then Diogo Costa, who is 89, but he's a little bit too expensive for our budget, I think. And then there is Kobel, who is 90 overall. His contract is gonna expire at Borussia Dortmund, so I think maybe for around 70 million we can negotiate something with Dortmund. And they're gonna agree on 70 million plus 9% sell-on clause? Oh wow, this is ridiculous. Now with Kobel we do have 3 former Borussia Dortmund players in our starting 11. Let's go, man. We weakened so much our biggest rival, and now with this team we should be ready to win something. I really hope it's gonna be either the Bundesliga or the Champions League, so let's find out. And of course, if you enjoyed this Schalke rebuild, leave a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Signing of Kobel was definitely paying off because we're starting the Bundesliga season the best possible way, and after 19 games we're 3rd with only 2 points less than Borussia Dortmund, and our next game is gonna be versus them, so this is a huge one. If we win here, we're making a statement that we're ready to win the Bundesliga. In the Champions League we finished 2nd in our group, and now look at our opponent in the round of 16, Liverpool. This is gonna be so difficult to overtake them, but with this team and how they're developing, everything is possible. Oscar Bobb 90 93 overall. Paris Brunner is now 85. Look at also Ibrahim Osman, 89. Our wonder kid Ouedraogo is now 86 overall. And of course, Martel, our first signing, he's now 90 overall, man. And he's only 25 years of age. What a talent. But now it's the big game versus Dortmund at our home stadium. Come on, boys. We need to beat our biggest rival. Oh, Paris Brunner here. Nice. Ibrahim Osman. Come on. Brunner. Paris Brunner versus his former team. There you go. What a strike from the German wonder kid. He's scoring versus Borussia Dortmund. I think we paid only 2 million for him. Wow. Can we score from that corner and basically end that game? Ooh, Virgil van Dijk is playing for Borussia Dortmund. This seems so weird to me. But hey, it doesn't matter. We won 1-0, which is the most important thing. Come on, boys. Now we should be the favorites to win the Bundesliga. Look at the disappointment of Borussia Dortmund. They know that they're starting to borrow the Bundesliga title. And as expected, we turn into the favorites to win the Bundesliga. After 30 games, we do have 12 points lead to the second Bayern München. And our next game is gonna be versus Bochum at our home stadium. So if we defeat them, we're winning the Bundesliga. Not only that, we eliminated Liverpool on penalties 5-3. Wow, what a performance from our team. And then in the quarterfinals, we eliminate Olympique Marseille. What an easy draw we received. And now in the semis, we're gonna face AC Milan. And the other semi-finalists are Paris Saint-Germain versus Arsenal. So we do have a chance to win also the Champions League in the 5th season. Wow, this is incredible. The signing of Bobb was definitely worth it. He improved our team massively. And now these are the boys that are fighting for the Bundesliga and of course for the Champions League. Oscar Bobb is 94 overall. What a superstar we created. But the top goal scorer is Paris Brunner, the guy that scored the winning goal versus Borussia Dortmund. He scored 28 goals this season, but somehow he's not improving that much, man. Only 86 overall. Ibrahim Osman, 26 goals and 16 assists. What a season. He's only 23 years of age. And Oscar Bobb, 14 goals and 13 assists. We do have such a great fighting team, so let's try to win the Bundesliga now. I think actually a draw is gonna be enough for us, but this is ultimate difficulty and I really want to win versus them here. Come on, Oscar Bobb, show me your skill moves, man. Show me your skill moves here, Oscar Bobb. Ooh, he's destroying some opponents. Nice skill move here. Good one here to Soppy. Oh, come on, Soppy. Come on, Soppy. Come on, Soppy. One more. No, what was that, man? Come on. Oh, Oscar Bobb here. Come on, Oscar Bobb. Show me what you can do, man. You are the 94 overall player. Oscar Bobb here. Ooh, so much free space. Oscar Bobb. There you go. How can you leave our superstar so wide open? Of course, we're gonna take advantage of it. Let's go, boys. We're getting closer and closer of winning the Bundesliga with Schalke. Nice. Come on to Bobb. Come on, Oscar Bobb. Score the second, man. Score the second and basically end their ambitions. 2-0, just give us the title, EA, come on! We needed 5 seasons to win the Bundesliga. Look at the joy of our fans. We destroyed Bochum 4-0 at the end. Wow, I'm super happy with our achievement. We deserve it so much. We came from the 16th place in the 2nd Bundesliga to the 1st in the Bundesliga. What a rebuild, but this rebuild is not over yet. We still do have a Champions League trophy to win and we're super motivated. We're now in the semi-finals and if we beat Milan, we're gonna fight for that trophy. Come on, boys. If you enjoyed this Schalke rebuild, leave a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel and tell me in the comments which other club you want me to rebuild. We defeated AC Milan 3-2 on aggregate and now in the final of the Champions League, we're gonna face Arsenal Arsenal with Mikel Arteta. This game is gonna be for the history books. Come on. Ooh, they added Joao Felix to their team, but their defense is not looking that great. Stefan Bajcetic is now their CDM, and Sambi Lukonga. Where is Declan Rice in that game, man? Come on, we should be the favorites to defeat Arsenal. Bukayo Saka is super dangerous, man. I'm honestly super scared of him. I really hope we can stop him somehow. Ooh, Martin Odegaard here. Nice. What a nice block here. Come on, boys. Oscar Bobb here with a lot of free space. Come on, Jakub Kiwior is much slower than you, Oscar Bobb. Look how much free space we do have. Oscar Bobb from there on. Let's try it. Aaron Ramsdale. What a nice save from him. Ooh, Ben White got us here big time. No, Emil Smith Rowe. 1-0 for Arsenal. We made a crucial mistake in our defense, and Arsenal are taking advantage of it. Oscar Bobb versus Jakub Kiwior. Come on, Oscar Bobb. You should destroy Jakub Kiwior, man. Wow, what a tackle from Kiwior. He's super aggressive, by the way. Or maybe now we can catch them on the counter-attack here. Come on. Come on, my boys. Come on. Nice. Ooh, Mecha. Oh, what a chance right now. Come on, Felix Mecha. Come on, Felix Mecha. What a signing, and we're back into the game. What a mistake from Arsenal. Let's go, boys, let's go. We still do have a chance to win the Champions League right now. Oh no, Emil Smith Rowe with a second goal for Arsenal. I think now it's game over, guys. What a mistake again from our team. Malik Thiaw here was completely beaten. Can we now come back in the next 10 in-game minutes? I highly doubt. But maybe Oscar Bobb does have other things in mind. Oscar Bobb here. Oscar Bobb! What a goal from our superstar. He's for a reason 94 overall. Aaron Ramsdale didn't stand even a chance versus Oscar Bobb. Come on, and we're back into the game. Maybe last chance for our team. Paris Brunner here to Ibrahim Osman. Come on, come on. Ooh, imagine if we score right now. Look how much free space we do have. Ibrahim Osman. Come on, Ibrahim Osman to Paris Brunner somehow. Paris Brunner. No! What did we do, man? How we messed it up. This was a great opportunity for us to win the game. And now we need to play extra time versus Arsenal. Can Gabriel Magalhaes here make a mistake? He can. Paris Brunner right now. Oh, come on to Ibrahim. Come on, Ibrahim, please. No, he hit the post, but the attack is not over yet here. Oscar Bobb, what a ball. Wow. Oh. Wow, look what we missed, man. This is crazy. Oh, nice one here, Paris Brunner. Come on, there is no one that is wide open here. Oh, but maybe now. Aaron Ramsdale, how can you save it, man? Wow, what a save from him. This was our clearest chance to score the third goal. What a save here from Aaron Ramsdale. Wow, incredible. Penalties is going to be... Oh no, we messed it up straight away with Paris Brunner. No, this was so bad. Yorkobel, what a save versus Bukayo Saka. We don't need to make any more mistakes. Ooh, we scored it. Come on, boys. Joao Felix versus Kobel. Another save from Kobel. Come on, Malik Thiaw right now. You can score that. Aaron Ramsdale, you're incredible, man. Like, what's happening in this game? Martin Odegaard scored the first penalty for Arsenal. Oscar Bobb, our superstar. Come on, Oscar Bobb. I really thought that Aaron Ramsdale saved that. I have no idea how we didn't save it, but let's see. Meyer. Oh, Yorkobel, and now it's our chance. If we score that penalty, we're winning the Champions League. Unmatcha, please. Yes, there you go. Come on. We fully deserve to win the Champions League trophy. We were the better team. We missed so many chances, and the signing of Kobel was the key for our success in the Bundesliga and, of course, in the Champions League. And, of course, he's gonna leave the trophy. Let's go, boys. We turned Schalke from the second league team to the champions of the Champions League. I'm super happy with what we achieved. I really hope you enjoyed. Of course, if so, leave a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. But I'm out, and I wish you a great day. Bye bye.